right with you. I'ma get right with you. Bad bitches, fuck.
Yo, what's going on YouTube? It is your boy Ears. Hope you guys are having a great rest of your day, start your day, whatever time it may be. You guys can shoot for 300 likes on today's video. That'd be greatly appreciated. Now, I wanted to make this video a completely different way, but I found a way on how I can do it and kind of get a way on how I can get as many people active in the comment section as possible. Now, what I originally wanted to do in today's video was I was going to call the Sledgehammer Game Studio. Yes, I was literally going to call the Sledgehammer Game Studio and ask them a series of questions around future DLC content, what their ambitions were in the game, and what their overall, standpoint and opinions are thus far since the game is 8 months in its life cycle. Now, unfortunately, I cannot find the Sledgehammer Game's phone number. Now, I actually have the Activision Assist phone number. Let me know down in the comment section below if you guys want me to make a part 2 of this video where I call the Activision Assist phone number and try to get them to kind of direct me to the Sledgehammer Games studio. Maybe I can say like they took my supply drops or something like that, and maybe I'll be able to talk to somebody directly. But as of right now, I do not know a way on how I can actually go ahead and call them. But if I were to call them, we're going to be going ahead and having an open discussion on the channel. I love doing these type of videos because it gets as many people active as possible. So I want you guys right now in the comment section below, if you guys have the chance to talk to a Sledgehammer developer, yes, the people who made the game, what question would you ask them? Be 110% honest. I want you guys to be blunt, straight up, because if I do find another way to go ahead and contact them, I want as many questions as possible to see if I can get as many answers from them. So I actually went ahead and put on the community tab on my channel what are some questions that you guys wanted to ask them, and I also have some questions from myself what you guys want to ask them. Pretty much going to go over those questions in today's video, and we're going to be like looking over it together as a community. And I want you guys to give an answer down in the comment section below, because believe it or not, these developers actually do watch a lot of these videos. I know this for a fact, believe me, they actually do watch a lot of these videos. You guys are unaware, yesterday they actually responded to a competitive member tweet about trees being added to Arden's Forest. So I know for a fact they are actually like going around scouring the videos and kind of taking input. There's also been talks about them nerfing the riot shield. So I'm gonna go ahead and read off some of these questions you guys have been asking, and hopefully down in the comment section you guys can go ahead and just find some answers. So I love making these videos, like I said, because I love just interacting. These are like the best type of videos I can make as far as getting some community feedback. So the first question you guys responded to on the community post, and this actually got a lot of thumbs up, is why are the shotguns way OP? Now, I really don't know why they have not went ahead and have nerfed the combat shotgun. No, they wouldn't have. They buffed the sawed-off shotgun as well as the Luftwaffe drilling in recent updates. Maybe they only buffed the Luftwaffe. I think they only buffed the Luftwaffe. They didn't touch the sawed. They buffed the they buffed both. Excuse me, they did buff both. I remember because I actually helped someone with the video on the sawed-off. They buffed 2 of those shotguns. They also buffed the toggle action, but they have yet to touch the combat shotgun. Now, the reason why I feel they haven't nerfed the combat shotgun is because, if you guys are unaware, they have a stat chart of the kill-death ratios with every single weapon on the game, and that's unfortunately how they go ahead and they react to nerfing and buffing weapons. So if a weapon has a higher than average KD ratio in their chart, they're going to be having it on the radar. Now, from what I've noticed, the kids who are running the combat shotgun typically are not the best players. They're not really going overly positive. They're kind of running flame shells and just using it as an anti-method. So I think that's kind of why they haven't touched it. And it's unfortunate because the combat shotgun with the incendiary shells is probably the most broken item in COD WW2. So that's kind of like my reasoning as to why I don't think they're nerfing it. But that is a really good question, and I really do hope they go ahead and address that. Now, we're going on to another question, is why didn't they just make requisitions a support-only basic training with non-lethal streaks only? Now, this is actually fucking genius. Now, I never thought about this. This never came to my mind. This is actually what a subscriber went ahead and commented. His name is Maniac Sonic for Smash. This is fucking genius. I don't know why they just didn't go ahead and change this. And what he means by this is requisitions is going to be switched. The basic training is going to be switched for only support streaks. They should go ahead and change it to that. I never really thought about that. I literally thought maybe they should just block off the highest three score streaks. But this is actually genius. I think this is a fantastic way to balance the basic training, because you already know everybody and their mother runs requisitions with carpet bombers, ball turret gunners, paratroopers, and it really is unfair for people that are not running requisitions, that are maybe dying one off multiple times a game, and some dire kid who's going like 15 and 40 can still get his ball turret gunner just because he's getting assists and cap kills. It doesn't make any sense. I definitely feel this should be something that should be addressed, and this is actually fantastic. I didn't really think about this, and I hope they're actually thinking about that at the studio. Now, another question that you guys went ahead and asked is, what's up with the Master Prestige Rewards? Now, obviously, everybody's been asking this. It is currently July 10th as I'm recording this video. Master Prestige Rewards are not in the game. I believe Sledgehammer Games actually took the entire week of the 4th off, so yeah, I don't think Master Prestige Rewards are actually ever coming to the game, because it's halfway through July and they're not in the game, and it literally, like, the beta is next month. What is the point at this point? So Master Prestige Rewards, I've given up all hope. I'm really sorry, but I don't see them coming in the game anymore, because it's far too late in the life cycle for people to even care. People go back to college next month. People go back to school, next month in like the middle of the month, and come September, it's a wrap. There's no point. Another question that you guys also asked is nerf shotguns and requisition again. Obviously, this is something that you guys should definitely go ahead and address. Requisitions is OP, shotguns are OP. Take them away. Another question is, give me good accuracy and remove fire shotguns. I don't know if they can give you some good accuracy, but it is what it is. Moving the fire shotguns, definitely something that I think they should address. Honestly, what I do believe what's going to happen, after the life cycle of this game, I think they're going to go ahead and nerf everything that we were complaining about. Because you guys remember, from Black Ops 3, the VMP was pretty much untouched until the game's life cycle was over, and once people moved on to Infinite Warfare, they went ahead and nerfed weapons. So I think actually after people are done playing the game, they're gonna go ahead and address stuff. Because you think about it this way for a second, the COD WW2 player base, as we all know it, really isn't that big. So the people who are playing it are kind of the diehard COD fans. A lot of them are probably not that good of players. So they take away crutch perks like requisitions and fire shotguns and completely take them off the game or nerf them and make them rendered useless. I think more people would walk away and the lobbies would be even more dead. So I think that's kind of like what they're afraid of, and kind of why they're having touching anything, because they don't want to risk their player base dropping so low that it doesn't even matter if they release DLC, because nobody is buying it. So let me go ahead and read off another question. I'm literally reading this off my community tab. To be blunt, I would ask them why this game is so bad. But to be specific, I would ask, why do they feel they need to make requisitions that OP? Why would they continually nerf weapons based on competitive? Very good question. I have no idea why. Why is a level 2 SMG better than the SMGs you have to prestige a whole division to get? That is oh my god, that is such a good question to ask. I don't know why. That's the thing. That is such a fantastic question to ask. Where is Master Prestige Rewards and why are they taking so long to come? Another good question. Why do they feel need to have sprint time slow? Probably to make a realistic effect. Why did they feel the need to make noob shit AOP crutch while things are considered good and somewhat underpowered compared to noob things? Why add a shield that can't be destroyed? Now the riot shield, yes, I agree. The riot shield, I think they're gonna go ahead and actually update the riot shield. I think they're gonna have it so the riot shield has a health bar where it probably has around like 500 health. Once it gets to 500 health, it can be destroyed. As well as another kind of thing I would recommend them doing is, if they were to go ahead and tweak the shield, kind of like they had it in Modern Warfare 3, is if the shield was taking damage, it would distort your vision. Like, the shield would crack and there'll be bullet holes in it and you really couldn't see anything because it just took so much damage. They need to do that, because currently, if you get shot up by the shield, your vision isn't distorted. Now, if you guys haven't played Ghost or MW3, you guys obviously wouldn't know about this, but that was kind of the trade-off with the shield, is if you were to literally sit in a corner and just take damage, you wouldn't be able to see anybody after like 15 seconds of somebody shooting it, because there'd be bullet holes all in the shield and it will be impossible for you to see anybody. So I definitely think they need to go ahead and update that and fix that within the game. Now, another question you guys asked is, where's the Iron Curtain 2? Where that though? Come on, man. That's like the one gun everybody is asking. Where is the Iron Curtain 2? That's something that people need to just bring into the game. Please take out fire shotguns. Dude, people hate replace requisitions. People hate it. Can we please take out fire rounds or shotguns? Take out the shields. Come on, Sledgehammer Games. Listen to your community, man. People do not like the shield and the fire shotgun. I told you guys thought I was gonna be crazy. You guys said I was crazy when I made that video. The shield. Every single question in here said, why is there a fucking shield? Where are my rewards at, you hoes? People are upset. Where's the Iron Curtain Q? Buff the FG42 and kick the boosters off the leaderboards. Guys, the boosters on the leaderboards and the leaderboards are so broke. You guys saw my Mass Prestige video. My leaderboard is frozen. It's messed up. I'm gonna show a picture of it right now. My level compared to my leaderboards, it's tragic. I don't know what they did, but it's terrible. They need to go ahead and fix that. Games are so ass. Stop updating or listen. Dude, people are not happy. Why are crafting weapons so much army credits, and to stop DLC stoppers are giving them so much hit markers? I don't know about the hit marks, man, but the crafting, the weapons have been getting ridiculously expensive. I don't remember from like the Winter Siege event, there's maybe one item that was like 8,900. Now there's like 2 or 3 items. They're nickel and diming us, boys. I don't know why, but I've definitely noticed that the weapons are getting really, really expensive. Why did you get rid of demolition? Why? Why is that gone? What drugs are they on? They're smoking dicks at that studio apparently. Stop nerfing all the DLC weapons. Another thing, stop doing that. People are spending actual tangible money to get these weapons. You can't really go ahead and nerfing them. Probably gonna go ahead and nerf the ABS as I'm saying this. Why did you find necessary to remove primed? It allows for more customization, which makes the game more diverse. Another thing is, why did they take out primed and they go ahead and put it on armored? That didn't make any sense. That literally just made armored mad OP. Fix that shit. Why do you spend so much focus on DLC and how good the game will be while it's not giving much attention to the good of the game is at launch? I think everybody and their mother is asking that question. Why are you not releasing the game finished at launch? Who knows? Where are the double barrels not buffed yet? They did get buffed, but they're still ass. Why did you put damn rioters in COD WW2? People are upset. Everybody literally is asking for taking out requisitions. Where's the advanced UAV and the attack dog kill streak? Honestly, please, for the love of God, add an advanced UAV so mountain can be countered. Add kill streaks as mass prestige rewards. Please add that. I think that'd be amazing. That literally would be a next level update. Do it, please. Make more content, make more game modes, nerf the shotguns, Iron Curtain 2, fist hit registration, if they can make a shield a single weapon and not related to the Division. That's actually a good idea, because I don't understand. You guys remember from the Division update, they went ahead and took all the Division specific, you know, perks like the suppressor, the bipod, the fire shotguns, and then they go ahead and they stick a shield on a Division. You kind of went ahead and went back against what you were doing. Come on, man, address that, please. Shield, get back, take back the fucking shield. And where's the dab emote? I don't know where it is, but let me know what your guys are questions in the comment section below. I want you guys to go ahead, blow up the comment sections with everything you guys have been asking. And you guys have been killing the videos, literally been killing the videos. Greatly appreciated all that. It's been your boy Ears. Let me know. I kind of want to make this an open discussion video because I know a lot of you guys have a lot of things to get off your chest. And I might make a part 2 of this video when we calling the Activision studio, kind of asking them questions on what the hell is going on with the state of COD WW2. It's been your boy Ears, and yeah, I'm going to catch you guys in the next video.